So I used to do public speaking training, something like Toastmasters. It was just a class, but we would have students come in and a lot of them would just have kind of the same question over and over and over again. And it's something like, what's the technique? What's the skill I can use to just not feel this nervousness, this tension that I have inside of me whenever I'm trying to like explain ideas to my boss or my coworker? And so one of the things I would always have to do first is kind of explain to them that that simply doesn't exist. Okay, so what do I mean when I say that? So I'd like to play this quote by Jensen Huang.
People with very high expectations have very low resilience. And unfortunately, resilience matters in success. I don't know how to teach it to you except for I hope suffering happens to you. And
So that sounds like almost like a mean thing to say, but what he's getting at is actually something so important. Okay, so a lot of times people they're trying to skill up. So it's like they're at the punching bag and they're trying to develop their skill and they're trying to like develop the perfect punch, and they think in their head, man, if I just get that perfect punch, then I'll be able to handle any opponent, right? I'll just take him out right there. But the truth is that that's not how life works. There's never the perfect opponent. There's never going to be the perfect punch. What you got to do is instead you have to build your own resilience. Just like Jensen is saying, that there's no substitute for the adversity. It's almost like Mike Tyson's quote that no matter how good your plan is, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth and then it goes out the window. So there's really no substitute. There's really no getting around it. At some point, you're going to have to just take the shots and take some of the adversity in order to build that character. And when you actually have that character, that's when you'll be able to handle those really tough situations.